Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy June 2nd. Hope everybody doing good out there. I hope everybody enjoyed their great part weekend. So, yeah, I am going to react to Love and Marriage Huntsville. But what I do want y'all to know is I don't know if I'm going to react to it every Sunday. Uh, because what I like to do in case I get ill or get sick, I like to have my videos premiere from Monday through Sunday. And the only way I be able to watch Love and Marriage Huntsville is on the Saturday nights. And that'd be the new episode. So sometimes y'all I may react to it and sometimes I may not. I just want y'all to know. But I may react to it next weekend because I think that it's supposed to be a good episode next weekend. Um, but digging right into it. So, Love and Marriage Huntsville started out where it left out with Mo and Destiny. And Destiny was telling Mo that I had to work. I had to put food in my son's mouth, put a roof over my head. You wasn't, in which you said that you was gonna help with, and you didn't do that. And he was saying, I was looking at why should I do this? And D, which is that's what he called Destiny. Ain't spending time with me for my birthday or nothing like that. And he said that's when he went and he married Sonny. I think that's her name, Sonny. So it was a big blowout. She said, then you named your business after the child that we was going to have, which was Justin. And she said, because she said, you named your business after that, after our child we were going to have. And he was like, my business. You know what I'm saying? And he was getting mad because she was saying you just wasn't the man for me, and you got with somebody that settled down where you can't be the proper man that they need you to be. Now, before I get into the other episodes of the show, let me tell you, he went back and he talked to Sonny and he told Sonny everything that she said that it that they didn't care about her and they wasn't friends and everything. That he didn't care about her and this and that. Sonny said him and her. I mean, no, Sonny said she and her was never friends. She was a producer. It was a job for her. She's supposed to ask her and, have her to open up and tell her, But I'm still not getting it because if you're a producer and you producing this person, I feel like it's on, and I think this will Carlos should a fire Sunday because it's under regulations that your producer is having your man. Where is that put it? Then he told Sonny that he forgot to wear his ring so to meet Destiny. And then he told her, well, you can wear yours. But she said, but Sonny said, but for now on, you wear your ring. Because I don't want to hear these little young, you know what. He didn't forget to wear his wing. He didn't want to wear his wing because he didn't want Destiny to see his ring. But Destiny told him, now that you and Sonny married, y'all can go on and live y'all happy life. And then she said, "You dismissed." And she took a sip for her margarita and said, this is good. Destiny wasn't playing no game. She read Mo, and Mo should be reading. Then Mo went back and said that, "Honey, you know about how he lost his sister and how he lost his mama and stuff like that." I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear Dickens say nothing about that. That was a whole big old lie. Then she said, then he called himself saying that about the financial state. And Sonny said it's not your responsibility. She shouldn't be jumping into another relationship anyway if she was that hurt about her husband. I couldn't say nothing. Moving right along. So Melody had a pajama party where her homegirls showed up, her friends. They talk about the relationship thing, Melody getting with somebody. Melody talking about, she told them the time that she was on a date at the restaurant. Montel popped up at the restaurant, and she sit there and said she's dealing with somebody that can come unhinged, and she don't know what they capable of. And she said she don't want to bring somebody into her life like that, And one of her girlfriends said, "You need to go to the motherland. Just when you going through something like that, it's always best to go do something for somebody else." And so Melanie was talking about how she have charities in the state, dealing with her brand. And she said now she's going over to Africa International to have some charities. But I do understand what Melody is talking about, though. I do. Moving right along, let's talk about so Trish trains Tisha. If I tell y'all, I never seen a messier person than Trish. I mean, not Trish, but Tisha. She was asking about Montel's brother. She was asking about Destiny, and then she asked, "Do you know Stormy?" Then she made something about, "Well, I'm gonna have to find me another fitness." She said, and then she came back and said, "Now I don't care if she, friends with Stormy. That don't bother me, girl. Yeah, it do. It morally bothered you because Stormy told you about your man, called your man out of his name, and really, if you want to be honest, that's how your man act. I can't say it on this. I say a beat. That's how he act, and that's what Stormy called him. Moving right along again. So Trish, I think that's her name. Stormy friend was over Stormy house, and she invited Montel, and they was talking about doing this. I don't know if it's a calendar thing, some kind of thing, and she wanted Montel to do it because Montel body is right, but she told when he walked in, he presented himself to Trish, which Trish had already knew him. She knowed him and his brother, and that's because he said hello, and then my name is Montel, and I was just like, "What?" And he said, "I guess because she looked it different." And she asked him, "Well, how's your brother doing?" He said, "Oh, he's back in being incarcerated." He said, "Well, I almost was there." And then Stormy held her head down like this. And after he left, She said, "Child," she said, "You gonna download and text me what happened with y'all?" She said, "Nothing." She said, "I've seen it. I've known Montel for a while, since college, and him and his brother." Like she had told teacher said who was the baddest when the brother or the or Montel. She said, mm, I guess he went on his like he is now, like Melody said. And Stormy said told her friend that because her friend is a fitness, I need you to train him and get the dirt why he said what he said. So moving right on along into the episode, she sits down. Trish sits down with her man. You know, Trish ain't got divorced for her kid's father. He's looking to marry her. He's celebrating her birthday. And she talks about he was looking for some more jewelry because he bought her two bracelets. And he said he was looking at some more jewelry, but before we do that, you got to get a divorce. And he said it just always wondered me, it scared me. We've been together for 2 years, and not then one of y'all tried to file for a divorce, especially if you don't want to be in a relationship. And she was like, "Yeah, you right." I think it's some up on that. Like when Tisha had said her husband ain't trying to divorce her. And I think it's something on that. Because she said when you talk about marriage, it kind of scares her. And that's when it was like hush hush really. And it went to be continued. So we'll see what's gonna happen this weekend, y'all. I love y'all.